Welcome back to more Neverwinter Nights. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and stick with giving Luglug a Barbarian level. Get the hasted speed, not a biggie, but the Rage really kicks up his hit points and strength. Can only use it once per day, but I think it'll come more in handy. The Fighter feats, they're just kind of sucking at this point, so I'm not really sure where I'm going to go for this from this point on, but I think we'll have some time to figure it out. But I like taking the level in Barbarian just for the fact that I get the Rage ability, and I also got, an extra 2 hit points out of it. So now Luglug's sitting at a pretty 212 hit points. He's feeling very Demon Lordish for sure. And for some odd reason, Grimnaw is back out of his spiked armor and back into his black robe. So
Is
I don't
there
know
something you need?
if these robes are better or if they outweigh the armor because of his monk abilities. We could probably take a closer look at him, seeing that we haven't done so in a while. He's at 22 strength now. So he's doing 1d12 plus 6. Critical's only on 20. He gets 3 attacks, 20, 17, and 14. And hasted, increased AC, attack damage, wisdom, and strength. Spell immunity. That's a good skill to have also. And he is level 13 as well. I'm level 13 fighter, 1 barbarian, as you can see. Now there won't be any penalty for that because I am half orc. So anyways, let's get on the lookout for the second word of power. I don't think we need these journals anymore. The Amulet of Ages is just too cool to let go. Alright, and we're going to head toward Fort Ilkerd. Try to grab that cure critical wounds potion.
Come on, Grimnaw, let's go. We got work to do. The end is near.
The elf tribe. They're attacking me, so they must die.
Feel my fury!
Oh, that's nice. Another bag of holding. I don't keep too many bags. I really don't need to. That's always a good find on a dead body. Makes me want to search all of them.
Fuck the bridge!
I'm gonna rip your head off and...
Grimrod just waits for the bear to come running at him, kicks it in the fucking face once and it's dead.
I'm gonna rip your head...
Actually, I need to talk to my guys. I think they're going to tell us more of the story.
Very well, Luglug. The beauty of death is not easily understood, but if you are willing, I'll tell you some of the rituals I endured when I joined the Long Death. We want to hear about rituals. Before an initiate can be accepted into the Order, they must first learn to appreciate the beauty of death. We must walk to the cemeteries and graveyards in search of this beauty. We must live and dwell amongst the dead and dying. We must surround ourselves with that which consider gruesome or macabre. For this easiest part of training, I myself was already in rapture with the corpses on the battlefields. I already understood the perfect truth of the deaths. Go on! The next phase of our training is to understand the tools that the Silent Lord uses to prepare us for death, pain, suffering, sorrow, and agony. We participate in the torture of victims. We witness the sweet release they achieve as they at last succumb to death. When we subject ourselves to the same torments as our victims, we taste the pain and suffering as it burns away the part of us which clings to the mortal world. You let yourself be tortured? Huh? Only through experiencing such pain can we understand how it prepares us to kneel at the altar of the Silent Lord. Pain of this world, but it can be released us to the next. The Silent Lord claims many during the stage of initiation. Those whom he has chosen to yet serve him in this world, those who survive, continue their training. In the next stage of our initiation, we must become true servants of the Silent Lord. We must murder 3 people, a rich man, a poor young woman, and a newborn child. Why it got to be them 3 exactly? By slaying a rich old man, a poor young woman, and a newborn babe, we learn that all of us are subjects of the Silent Lord, male, female, young, old, rich, and poor. Death has dominion over us all. Next we must face the wheel, a simple test, but one which delivers much more initiates into the hands of the Silent Lord than any other. The wheel teaches us that the Silent Lord chooses his pleasures, not ours. We are subject to whims and chance. Death is random. How's the wheel work? The wheel is made of alternating white and black squares. If the pointer stops on a white square, we move on to the final initiation. If it stops on a black square, we are slain on the spot. When I began the initiation, we are 6 of us seeking to enter the Order. 2 died on the torture racks. 1 was captured after murdering a wealthy, elderly merchant and hung. There left 3 of us to face the wheel. I alone survived to face the final challenge. What the final challenge be? That I am not yet ready to share with you, Luglug, for I have not yet completed it. But me thought you already be member of the Order. I am a monk of the Long Death, Luglug. The final challenge is necessary only if I wish to enter the inner circle of my Order. I want to ask you for aid in this, Luglug, but this challenge is sacred to the Order. Despite all of you done, I am not yet certain you are ready to learn of our most hallowed secret. Were I back at the monastery, I could consult with the elders, but in their absence I can only wait and see if some sign is delivered to me. Only if I receive this sign I'll be able to tell you the final challenge, Luglug. Perhaps later I will speak more on this, but now is not the time. You are not yet ready, young Padawan. Let us return to our mission, for in doing this, we will surely spread death throughout the north.
Is there something you need?
Ah, bull cocky.
Next time I warp home for selling or whatever, I'll go ahead and catch up on the other stories. Definitely want to do it before we pick up the second Word of Power, because I'm pretty sure that's what dictates, you know, the storyline continuing, is completing major goals, basically.
Wait, what can I get ya?
Go on, leave us. Connor's dead and the rest of us will surely follow him shortly. Leave me be.
Me help you.
I'm alright. I get back to well. Nurik will heal me. Godmer, he's not so lucky.
Why you here?
Godmer and I were wounded again during the fighting at the fort. They sent us back to the well and Nurik heals us. We come back and fight some more. I guess it's the last trip for Godmer. He's dead. One of those barbarians got him with an arrow. I thought he'd make it, but...
Fort?
Yeah, Fort Ilkut. It's just down the road. I'd steer clear of it, though, if you're not a fighting man.
Poor Gunmer. Me hold this for you. Ogre. You guys want to play with Lug Lug?
I gonna
Put you down like rabid dog.
Now you got me, man! I gonna rip your head off and make it my property!
Good Grimna.
Here we are at the Orc Lair. Maybe we'll find some Orc heads here.
Really? Ogre Mage, get ass whooped.
It is certain as death itself. The task is done.
Whoa.
The task is done.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name's Lug Lug.
damnation!
You cannot rest while enemies are nearby. Take 2 steps to the left and then you may rest, okay?
Had to go get a drink of water.
Water? Water's for pussies. Get a beer.
It's only 9 a.m., Lug Lug. Not yet. I'm gonna wait at least another hour.
Stupid human scum! Me Gazard! Me whoop that tail!
Stop, Gazud, surrender. You too strong. Bear me, mighty half-orc warrior.
Gazard grovel at your feet and beg for his worthless life.
You beg, but me still kill you. Why me let you live?
Gazard give you gold and Gazard tell you where Vath be hiding. Then Gazard go away and never come back.
But me need head for reward.
You take other head. All orc look alike, no one know. Here be the head of Gazard's second in command. Gazard killed him yesterday for taking extra food. You take his head and let Gazard go.
Give gold now.
Gazard had lots of gold. It's all for you. Take it all. Now Gazard can go.
Go now, or me might change my mind. And by the way, Vath be dead already.
But you not need kill Gazard. Gazard go away and never come back.
Well, get the fuck out of here then, and make sure you kill and pillage and cause lives of evil.
You great and merciful half-orc warrior. Gazard go now.
I only let you go because you evil. If you were a good orc, me kill you.
Uncas!
Well met.
I am Uncas, a shaman of the Uthgardt Elk tribe. Thank you for saving me. I have many curative powers that are at your disposal. Are you in the need of healing?
Me want heal.
Cool!
Well met.
Why you here? My people, the tribe of the Elk, were afflicted with a terrible plague that swept Neverwinter. My chief Zoke and Thunderer sent me to try to find a cure. But I was captured by Guzzard and his band of orc raiders. This was many weeks ago. I have not seen the light of day since. Is there some way I can repay you for rescuing me?
Why Guzzard catch you when Elkies and Luskin be friends?
The Elk tribe is no ally of Luskin. At least, it wasn't when I left, but I've been gone a long time. But Zolkan would never join with the evil Luskin unless maybe Luskin offered a cure for the plague that ravages my people. Perhaps in desperation Zolkan joined them to save my tribe.
Elkies be sick. Maybe me help Elkies get better.
You should speak to Zokan. If he has formed an alliance with Luskin, however, the Elk warriors will attack you on sight.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Take this feather token. When the guard at the Elk tribe force sees it on your person, he will know you come under the banner of peace. He will let you in to talk to Zokan, and you can avoid needless bloodshed. I, Uncas of the Uthgardt Elk tribe, owe you my life. Is there anything else I can do to repay for saving me?
Where's the option for gold? Me not here to save you anyways. Me here to kill you.
May the strength of the elk empower my spells.
Empower that, bitch! Hey, where'd he go? You're gonna need to heal a lot more than that, buddy. I'm gonna wait here till your invisibility runs out. Then I'm gonna cut off your fucking head. There you are! Night night! Didn't even have nothing. That looks like my sack. I don't like ogre mages. Come get some. Way to go, Grimna! There go Grimna! Well, now I got an excuse to go back and talk to the other party members.
Get him!
Gonna have to kill this last batch without the help of my faithful hound.
I'm gonna rip your head off and make it my puppet!
Now he turns around.
I'm gonna rip your head I'm gonna rip your head off and make it my puppet!
to be told.
Would you stop dying, Grimnock? Jeez. I'm gonna have to replace you with Dalian.
Alright, well we have both the quote-unquote heads for the orcs. Yeah, we didn't free Nax. The fuck? I just rolled 2 1s in a row. That's fucking terrible. Here, where's that roll kid guy?
Greetings.
Me got good head. So you brought me a present, did you? And it isn't even my birthday. My soldiers could use a little pick-me-up. I'm gonna mount Gazut's head on a stake right outside the barracks. Here's the posted bounty for the blasted bandits. Head, 500 gold pieces. Take it. I consider it money well spent. More gold or me rip your guts out. Let me put this in terms of $1 like you might understand. There'll be lots of fighting mans in the camp. Me am their boss. You fight me, they all kill you, understand? Not too bright, but I gotta admire your courage. Is there anything else? Me got Vath head. Well, I guess Vath won't be cutting off our supply lines anymore. I think I'm gonna mount this head on a stake. It's good for morale and all. Here's the bounty of 500 gold pieces, just like I promised. It's gonna be a relief knowing our supply lines are safe with Vath and Gazut out of the way. You seem to have a real knack for hunting down orcs. I've got another job you might be interested in. One that pays pretty good. More than these other bounties, that's for sure. Me like gold. Me do job. Oh, settle down there, boy. Don't get all excited and rush off before I tell you where you're going. King Obold Mini Arrows is probably the most powerful orc chieftain in the entire north. According to a couple of the spies Aaron Gen lent me, Obold has arranged a parley with the Luskan commanders. Dealing with the Orcish bandits is one thing, but Obold's tribe is a massive, highly efficient army. If he forms an alliance with Luskan, Neverwinter could be in real trouble. What you want me to do? I want you to bring me Obold's head on a platter. That should trigger a brutal power struggle as Obold's generals try to take their place as the fallen king. It'll keep the orcs busy for a few years and out of our hair. Only problem is no one knows where this meeting is supposed to happen. King Obold must be somewhere in the area, probably hiding out with the honor guard in some stink-ridden cave. Find Obold's lair and kill him. Bring me his head, and I'll give you 1,000 gold pieces. Let's see those Luskan dogs try to form an alliance with them then. King Obold's head. That's crazy. He's like the most famous orc of all. Delver's armor. Every profession has its hazards, and stone masonry is no different. The dwarves of the Devil's Guild are often attacked while they are work stone by goblins, trolls, and beasts that are best not spoken of. As protection, the guild has created armor for their members from the hides of goblins, trolls, and beasts, best not spoken of. Gives +2 to all saving throws. And has +2 magic to it.
Might be worth the armor just to get the saving throws there. Don't have a very high reflex or will saving throw, obviously, because of our stats. So we kind of need all the help we can get. Oh, what the hell. Only problem is, well, I guess weight really doesn't factor into the fact that I can carry 800 pounds, so we'll go ahead and wear that for now. The Feather of Peace, yeah, right. I don't know what peace means. I cut you to pieces, know what that means. Let me get rid of this extra bag.
That's it for you.
Art shield +2, take a hike. Alright. That about wraps it up for this video, folks. Stay tuned, and we're going to go finish the other player characters quest, get them up to par, and we'll do that at the beginning of the next video. Thank you for watching.